Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is ROSMANIZA RAHIM from MBSE 7B Group 5, and today I'm excited to share with you about the Student Affairs and Alumni, or we know as SAA department at UCSI University. This department plays a crucial role in ensuring students have a well-rounded and memorable university experience, and I will highlight some of the key function and its contribution. So, overview of SAA. It dedicated to supporting student holistic development, focusing on personal growth and leadership, wellness, and career readiness. It creates a vibrant and inclusive community where students feel empowered to reach their potential, their full potential. Through its comprehensive program and services, SAA ensures students thrive both academically and personally. We look at the key function of SAA. We have a student activities and recreation unit where it organizes fun event, club, and activities to help students unwind, make friends, and develop new skill. We also have a sport and fitness unit where it promotes a healthy lifestyle through sport program, fitness classes, and competitive event. And we also got a co-op placement and alumni relation where it connects students with internship and career opportunities while maintaining a strong ties with alumni to build a supportive network. We also have accommodation and also counseling. It's ensure a safe and comfortable accommodation for students and also providing counseling services to support their mental and emotional well-being. So here we look up at our office equipment that support our operation. So to carry out our the mission, SA relies on essential office equipment like computer for managing record and communication, printer to creating event materials, photocopier for duplicating documents, telephone for external and internal, and also we have the most important internet connectivity for accessing online resource and organizing virtual event. So all we can say that SAA department is a cornerstone of UCSI University. It fostering a supportive and engaging environment for students and alumni. Its commitment to holistic development ensures students are well prepared for success during their studies and beyond. So thank you so much for your attention. Here I will explain who the customers of the Student Affairs and Alumni Department at UCSI University are. So we look at the term of the customer. It refers to individual or group who benefit from SAA services. These customers are divided into internal and external categories. So we look at the internal customers. Our internal customer is a student, the primary focus of the SAA. They benefit from counseling, accommodation, sport and career development program. Also, not to forget our faculty and staff, they collaborate with SAA on development, on student development and initiative and events. University administrator also our internal. SAA align its program with the university goals to ensure student success. So our external customer is the alumni, graduate who stay connected through networking events and career supports. The employers and industry partners, they collaborate with SAA for the internship, co-placement and recruitment opportunities. Parents and guardian is our external also. They benefit indirectly from the support provided to their children. The community and public, our local community engage in university lead events and outreach program. So by serving both internal and external customers, SAA ensure holistic student development, strong and alumni engagement and community involvement, contributing to UCSI University success. Thank you. Next, I will explain about the core process of the Student Affairs and Alumni Department at UCSI University. So we can see here the core process of SAA. It focuses on the 7 processes to support student and the alumni. First, we have the student development and counseling, where it provides counseling and workshop to help students grow personally, emotionally, and academically. Then we have student activities and recreation, whereas it offers um, activities, it organizes the clubs and volunteer program to build community and teamwork. So, and then the next we have sport and fitness, where it promote physical well-being through sport facilities, fitness program, and various of competition. And then we have the co-op placement and career development, where it connects students with the internship, career counseling, and job opportunities. Then we have the student alumni relations, where it engage graduate through events, networking, and mentorship programs. Next, we can see it have accommodation and administration, where it ensures safety and comfortable on-campus accommodation for student welfare and support, where it offers financial aids, accessibility services, and grievance resolution to support student well-being. So we can see here that throughout these processes, SAA creates a vibrant and supportive environment, helping students and alumni succeed academically, professionally, and personally. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti NURFATIHAH binti ZAINUDDIN and I am from the NBSA 7B class. So today I will present a slide presentation that is named of the process to be improved. The Student Affairs and Alumni SAA department at UCSI University has several processes that could be improved. One of the critical process requiring enhancement is the co-op placement and career development process. Many students face challenges in securing suitable co-op placement of internships, especially in specific fields. Additionally, there is a lack of active participation from employers, which reduces the opportunities available to students. Furthermore, many students are not adequately prepared for interviews due to a lack of essential skills required for securing placement. The process also relies on a semi-automated system, which results in inefficiency and delay in matching students with HR administration. Next slide is the process description. Okay, step number 1, student registration and profile creation student. Interested in co-op placement or career development service register through the SA online portal. They create a profile by providing personal details, academic information, skill and career preference. Number 2, job posting by HR administration. HR admin posts co-op placement opportunities, internship and job opening on the SAA portal. These postings include details such as job description, required qualification, and application deadline. Number 3, application submission by student. Student browse available opportunities on the portal and submit application for roles that match their skill and interests. They upload resume, cover letter and other required documents. Number 4, application review and shortlisting. The SAA team reviews student application to ensure they meet the requirement of the post opportunities. Shortlist candidates are forwarded to HR for future evaluation. The HR administration evaluation and interviews. HR admin evaluate shortlist candidate and conduct interviews either on campus or virtually. Feedback is shared with the SAA team and student. Okay, number C, placement confirmation. The HR administration select candidate and confirm placement. The SAA team notified student and provide details about the placement, including start, dates, responsibilities, and reporting instruction. Step 7. Monitoring and support during placement. The SAA team maintain contact with student and HR administration during the placement period to address any issues or provide support. Student may be required to submit periodic report or feedback. Last step, post-placement feedback and evaluation after the placement ends. Student and HR administration provide feedback on their experience. The SAA team use the feedback to improve future placement process. Next, there are 5 staff involved among them. 1. The application student. 2. Head of SAA department. 3. HR administration. 4. Head of faculty department. And last, 5. Head of IT department. The output. After receiving approval from the HR administration through the selection process, the student will submit a placement acceptance form that has been completed and signed by 3 parties: student, HR administration, and SAA team members to the SAA office. This form, along with all required documentation including the offer letter, agreement form, evaluation and completion certificates, will be stored in the student file for record keeping purpose. Relevant copy will also be shared with the HR admin and academic department as needed. Time or volume. At least 5 working days before the placement start. A few steps include 1. Student check available position and requirement on SA portal. 2. Initial screening and application review by SAA team 2 or 3 days. 3. Interview process with HR admin 1 or 2 days. 4. Final review and recommendation process scene 1 or 2 days. 5. If there are any changes needed, the SAA team will contact the student. 5. Final review and improvement from HR administration. And 6. The placement details will be cross-checked with HR administration to ensure all requirements are met. Last, a student submit completed documentation to SA office for processing. Now you can see an as-is view of the cross-functional processment of the cooperative placement and career development process. The current situation analysis, root causes of the current situation or the problems relate to the process. First, communication breakdown. Miscommunication or delay in communication between stakeholders, student department, HR administration can cause confusion and inefficiencies. Second, technical issue. Problem with the online portal such as glitches of downtime can hinder the registration, application and interview processes. Inadequate support. Students may not receive sufficient guidance and support during registration, application submission and interviews, leading to frustration and misses opportunities. Number 4, coordination challenge. Scheduling and coordinating interviews can be complex, especially with multiple stakeholders involved, leading to potential conflict or misses appointment. Number 5, feedback loops. Inefficient feedback mechanism can result in delay or incomplete information about student performance in implementation experience, affecting future improvement. The last, number C, verification delay. The faculty department verification of student qualification might be slow or inconsistent, leading to delay in application processing. The last slide is a fishbone diagram, root cause analysis. One of the causes of the co-op placement career development process is people. The causes are limited staff, few student preparedness and miscommunication. The second is the process. The causes are delay, verification, inefficient scheduling, and poor feedback. The third is technology. The causes are portal glitch, poor maintenance, and lack of updates. The fourth is the environment. The causes are internal factor, limited employer engagement, and unclear guideline. The fifth is coordination. The causes is pure planning, lack of monitoring, and completely schedules. The last is the resources. The reason are limited staff, insufficient tool, and budget constraints. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is NURFATIHah binti Jasmi and I will be presenting on the 2P process that aims the enhance of the co-op placement and career development on the system at the Student Affairs and Alumni Department. The goal of this new process is to streamline the operations, improve efficiency, and enhance communication between the students, employers, and the university. Now, let's look on the names and the responsibility of each person that was involved. Okay. Uh, First of all, we have students. The students plays a critical role in initiating the process. They will be responsible for registration on the portal, creating and maintaining their profiles with academic details and submitting applications of the job placements. Once placements are confirmed, the student will have to participate in interviews and provide feedback on the process after the completion. Number two, the SAA department, they are responsible for the overseeing the entire process. These are also includes managing the students' registration, reviewing the applications, shortlisting candidates, coordinating interviews with the employers, and ensures smooth communication. Their department also monitors students' progress throughout their placements, providing guidance and resolving any issues. Number three are employers. They have to post the job opportunities on the portal and review applications. They have to conduct interviews with shortlisted candidates, select those suitable for the placement, and provide feedback on the performance of students during and after the placement. Number four is the faculty department. They are involved in verifying student qualifications to ensure that the placement are aligned with the academic requirements. They also have to work closely with the SAA department to provide academic guidance throughout the placement. Lastly, is the IT departments. They have to ensure that the portal is functional and accessible all the time. They have to handle the troubleshooting for any technical issues that was arising during registration, application submission, and virtual interviews. Now let's look on the process itself. The enhanced process are named the streamlined co-op placement and career development process, which are consist of several key steps are designed to ensure an efficient and smooth operation. In the flowchart, there are few keys that are designed. Number one, we will start by the student registration and profile creation. The student will begin by registering on the portal, creating their detailed profiles that also include their academic skills, history, and career preference. And then in this stage, the IT department have to ensure that the portal is fully functional and accessible throughout the process. After that, they will have a employer job posting. In this stage, the employer can post job openings, co-op placements, and internship opportunities on the portal. The SAA departments have to review these postings to ensure that they are met with the criteria required for the students. These are also to ensure that the only suitable positions are made available for the student to apply. Okay, after that, there are application submission by the students. The students will browse the available job opportunities and submit application throughout the portal. They will upload the documents such as resumes, cover letters, and any academic skills that are related lah. And after that, any SAA team that is available to guide student to offer this process, they will offering assistance to the student when they are needed. Okay, after that, we can see from the applications review and shortlisting, the SAA departments will review the submitted applications and shortlist any candidates based on the job requirements and students' qualifications. The shortlisted applications are forwarded to the employers for their evaluation. Okay, next we will see for the interview. The employers will conduct interviews with the shortlisted candidates, and these interviews can only be done virtually on the site, depending on the employer's preference. The SAA team coordinates the interview schedules, while the IT department will provide support for the virtual interviews to ensure that any technical issues are not disrupted during the process interview. After that, there will be a placement confirmation. After the interviews, the employers will make their selections and confirms on the placement. The SAA departments also will then notify the students of their successful placement, providing details such as start dates, responsibility, and expectation from the employer to the students. Lastly, there will be monitoring and supporting during placement. Throughout the placement, the SAA departments stays in contact with both students and the employers to ensure that everything is running smoothly lah. If any issues arise, they will provide support and address the problem accordingly. Lastly, we will look on the detailed description of the 2B process. Okay, there are a few structures that are needed in order for this process working efficiently. Number one, there is infrastructure. The system are based on the cloud base. So to ensure that it is accessible to all stakeholders such as students, employers, SAA staff, and faculty. These are needed via both desktop and mobile platforms. So the data are also included the student profiles, job postings, feedback will be securely stored and easily accessible. Number two, the technology. The platform will be automated several functions such as shortlisting of the applications and scheduling of interviews. The real-time notifications will keep the students and employees informed at every stage of the process. The virtual interviews will be fully supported with the video conferencing tools, and this will ensure that there will be seamless communication. Number three, the people. The students have to manage their profiles and track their applications using the platform, while the SAA team will oversee the entire process from reviewing the application to mandatory placements. Employers will post opportunities, evaluate candidates, and offer feedback, while the IT department ensures the system runs smoothly. Number 4, there is a process. The streamline simplifies the workflow. The registration and the application submission are done based on online. And the application reviewing and shortlisting are faster thanks to the automation. Interviews are scheduled efficiently, and post-placement feedback is collected and analyzed to continuously improve the system. Now, lastly, is the estimated time to complete the project. The student registration and profile creation step is expected to take 1 day for the students to complete. Application review and shortlisting will be completed in 1 or 2 days. These are thanks to the automated shortlisting system that speeds up the process. And then the employer reviewing and interviewing schedule will also take 1 day, as the employer will have direct access to the shortlisted candidates and can schedule interview via portal. Also, lastly, the placement confirmation and final documentation process will require another 1 day, making the process streamlined and efficient.
Assalamualaikum. My name is RAZALI, and I will now explain the benefits of the 2B process. First, this process ensures a streamlined and efficient workflow where each phase, from student registration to post-placement evaluations, follows a clear and transparent framework. This minimizes delays, organizes activities, and ensures effective use of resources. Second, it fosters enhanced stakeholder collaboration by clearly defining roles for students, HR administration, the SAA department, and the IT team. With a centralized platform, communication is seamless and everyone remains aligned with common goals. Next, the process delivers improved student outcomes by equipping students with resources for profile development, application submissions, and interview preparation. This structured guidance boosts their confidence and increases placement success rates. Additionally, the process supports data-driven decision-making by analyzing feedback, placement rates, and satisfaction levels to identify areas for improvement and ensure the program stays aligned with industry demands. Lastly, the process enhances UCSI University's institutional reputation by consistently preparing high-caliber graduates and maintaining strong ties with employers. The university reinforces its credibility and attracts future students. Positive feedback from alumni and industry partners strengthens this relationship further. For the conclusion, we emphasize the importance of qualitative and quantitative measurements to ensure the success of the 2B process. First, satisfaction of students and employers is assessed through surveys and interviews. This feedback highlights how well the process meets expectations, particularly in terms of ease of use and support. On the quantitative side, the percentage of successful placements is tracked to monitor how many students secure internships or co-op placements each term, serving as a key performance indicator. Next, we evaluate the effectiveness and responsiveness of the process by analyzing how efficiently communication and issue resolution are handled by the SAA department. Alongside this, we measure the time taken for each process stage, such as application reviews, shortlisting, and placement confirmations. It helps to identify delays and ensures the process remains on schedule. Now, let's focus on the critical factors for project success, which are essential for the smooth implementation and long-term impact of the 2B process. First, strong collaboration among stakeholders is vital. Active participation and clear communication between students, employers, the SAA department, faculty, and the IT team ensure that everyone is aligned and the process runs seamlessly. Second, a functional and user-friendly system is non-negotiable. The online portal must work efficiently, allowing students to register, apply for jobs, and HR aiming to post opportunities without any technical disruptions. Next, thorough preparation for students is key. Hosting workshops and training sessions help students build strong resume, improve interview skills, and enhance their professionalism, making them more competitive for co-op roles. Equally important is engaging and retaining employees. Building and maintaining relationships, especially with employees in high-demand industries, ensures a steady flow of diverse opportunities for students. We also need to focus on the efficient management of the process timeline. Staying on schedule for application reviews, interview planning, and placement confirmations helps avoid delays and keeps all stakeholders informed. Finally, regular feedback and ongoing improvement are crucial. Listening to students, HR, admin, and staff allows us to identify challenges, adapt to evolving needs, and continuously enhance the process. Now, the challenges faced in implementing the to-be process. One major challenge is reluctance to adapt to change. Both students and staff may hesitate to embrace the new system, especially if they are used to the old methods. This can slow down the transition and lead to underutilization of the new features. Next, we have challenges with automation accuracy. While automation is designed to streamline processes, it isn't always perfect. There may be instances where the system misjudges application or operates more slowly than expected, causing delays. Another issue is compatibility with the existing system. Integrating the new platform with current database or student records can present technical difficulties, often requiring extra time and resources to resolve. HR administration involvement can also be a hurdle. Some staff may prefer traditional methods instead of using the portal, and they might be resistant in posting opportunities or providing feedback through a digital platform. Next, data security concerns. Students will be submitting sensitive personal information, so ensuring their trust in the platform is vital. Any doubts about privacy or security could discourage them from fully participating. Finally, resource limitation can impact the process. Implementing the new system might demand more resources than anticipated, such as additional staff or IT support. Without sufficient resources, the full potential of the process might not be achieved and delays could occur. Thank you for listening.